Alright guys, today we're gonna swap out this whole air vent piece here. Mine has broke due to this super bulky phone charger being installed on it. It eventually snapped a piece off here and it all fell apart. Another reason people replace these is because of this sort of textured plastic here peeling and becoming very worn out. So people swapped this whole piece out. I got mine in. It looks just like this. Um, Essentially manufactured in China, but surprisingly a really good quality. In fact, almost hard to tell them apart. The OEM piece and this piece looks pretty good. I'll put the link in the description to where I got this one from, but honestly, I was expecting a lot worse. Anyway, let's get started with the replacement. Alright, to get started, we're gonna remove this whole panel off. Make sure your passenger door is open to allow the enough room for the piece to come out. I usually try to remove this with just my fingers, but if you're having a hard time, you can use one of these plastic priming tools, and also you can wrap this in towel so you don't scratch anything. But I'm gonna give a shot with just my hands. Yep. So as long as you can get your fingers behind there, you can prop this thing off. And don't pull this out too far because you have to disconnect the start stop button. Just pull it enough so you can get to the back of it and disconnect the wire. Alright, I flipped this thing around to give you a better preview. So essentially you have 3 wires to disconnect, including push to start button right here. We're gonna go ahead and remove them right now. They come out really easy, no struggles there. Okay, next you want to remove the vents from the panel using a T15 star bit and 9 screws all the way around. I already got mine removed. All the screws are out, and I'm just gonna gently take this off the panel. Okay, next thing, we want to take the actual faceplate off the vents, and essentially just a bunch of clip retainers all the way around the piece. You can use anything to pry with or just your fingers. Honestly, I just feel like it's safer to use just the fingers. Another tip, I realized this is a pretty finicky piece to work with, but if you take the top off first, it is way easier to pop the bottom out later. So I already pried all my top ones off, and then pretty much all of the bottom ones are completed as well. I just got 2 left. Just pry it with my fingers and it comes right off. Now we have to transfer over the button from the old piece to the new one, and to do so you have these little clips here on both sides that you have to squeeze and push this through. Oh, just like so. And it should come right out. Now we'll just push the button into the new piece. Looks pretty good. And reinstall everything. Alright guys, now we're ready to put the new faceplate back onto the vents. The only important part is that you align these adjusters here with the cutouts or the grooves, whatever you want to call it, on the air vent right there. Okay, that took a little bit of playing around. Pro tip, you can move these back and forth, trying to align best as you can. And also get the vents pieces aligned first before you put the clips in. It is just easier that way. It's in. Alright. Now we'll put it back on the panel and we'll put the panel back on the car. Okay, now that we got our van piece on, we are ready to put the panel back on the car. Okay, once you have your cables plugged back in, you want to make sure to align the clips with the holes the best you can. And then I like to start here at the passenger side. Push it back in until it clips. And you are done. Alright guys, this is a wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe to the channel for more F10 content. And as usual, I'll see you in the next one.